Aye, we live. Yo.
Yo.
Y'all know what time it is. Let's let them funnel in. We normally play music, but we StreamYard today. We thugging it out. We got Big Gang in the building.
What's going on, man? It has been an interesting weekend. First off, I want to send a big shout out to first off, I'm gonna start off with my ignorance. My donkey of the day. My donkey of the day goes out to none other than Donald J. Trump. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know if y'all familiar or what's going on in Washington D.C. right now. Have you heard about that?
Kind of.
Yeah, where they're basically targeting.
I saw something today, but
yeah, they're basically targeting the younger black men, so they're making the arrest age as an adult like the age of 14 in the district. Like Donald Trump is on like this like personal jihad right now to clean up the streets of Washington D.C.
He's on that martial law tip.
Yeah, he on that martial law tip.
Kind of.
Yeah, he on martial law with DC. And a part of me, if I told y'all, I get it. And I know why. I don't know if y'all familiar with DC. I don't know if the viewers know about DC. I don't know if y'all know about the history of DC. Y'all know about Rayful Edmonds, shit like that. But back in the day, DC was the murder capital of the country. When the crack era first hit, when crack first hit, it hit New York and it hit out of the LA. It hit New York and DC the hardest, but it hit DC crazy. And they got the drug early. They got the drugs back in 84, 85. They was freebasing out there. DC always been a legendary black city. It's known the Washington DC known as Chocolate City. But what's been going on in DC for like the last 10, 15 years has been crazy. Like they going to war in DC. Like it's cracking in DC. I don't know if you know, but like it go down in Washington D.C. It go down. I mean, like it go down. To me, like
I went out there to my. Go ahead.
It's a big game. This big game was top 5 dangerous places to go to, and I feel like just period. And that's just 5 most dangerous places. I'm gonna say, of course, I ain't even no rank. Chicago. For sure. New Orleans is fucking dangerous.
You think New Orleans is more dangerous than Memphis right now?
New Orleans is legendarily Memphis. I mean,
so is Memphis though. Memphis been bad for a while though.
Memphis been bad forever though too. Memphis, I was going Memphis, right behind.
I'll give you New Orleans probably because of that. When Katrina hit, that's when things got even more elevated. Like
it got more elevated. Crazy. It got more elevated. It got more violent. I would have to say after Memphis.
Yeah, see, Owens Capital said it. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I'll say Memphis. Memphis for sure is, what's up, bro?
Facts.
Memphis, okay, well, we can't even say 10.
Facts. Baltimore is effed up too. But
we can't,
to your point, though, you say Washington D.C. Washington D.C. is gutted.
I'm gonna give y'all 10. Chicago, Memphis, New Orleans, Washington D.C., Baltimore. Baltimore bad horrible. I stand Baltimore. Baltimore is horrible.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Horrible. Philly is fucked up too.
Yeah.
South Philly, North Philly. Icetown, North Philly, Icetown, all that shit. I used to be in the Tasker homes on 23rd Street. Philly is horrible. Philly is fucking horrible. The worst, I'm gonna say New York is New York, but the most impoverished place in its top.
You forgot one. You forgot one. Dayton, Ohio. Hey, it gets cracking in Dayton. They may be top 3.
Columbus. Dayton been bad forever.
Dayton is the worst. There's no hope. No hope. At least in Memphis, you can go to Nashville. There's no hope in Ohio.
Ain't no hope in Dayton.
Dayton, it's like GTA out there.
Yeah. I would have to say, I don't know if y'all know this, but it's still like top 3 in the fucking country. Not top 3, but in the world. The South Bronx. The South Bronx at one point was the most impoverished place in the United States of America. Not just for just 1, 4, 5 years. We talking about years. We talking about 30, 40 years. Like where it's been the most impoverished place. I don't think niggas understand what the South Bronx really is. The South Bronx is fucked up. It's fucked up. It's been fucked up since forever. The Bronx as a whole borough always been rougher than the other boroughs. But I can say for a fact, like the South Bronx is like one of the most, and when I go, and I'll even go far as to say West Coast. Of course, California is California. We gonna say L.A., Compton, all that, of course. But I'm gonna say Stockton. Have you ever heard about Stockton, California?
Yeah, I heard Stockton. I know Stockton. That's where
Oh
that's
my
dude's
God,
from.
the
That's where
murder rate out
EBK
there is
J-Bo
crazy.
from, right? Ain't J-Bo from Stockton?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
murder
EBK
rate is
J-Bo.
crazy out there.
And then, like I said, Little Rock, Arkansas, that's like breeding ground for gangs. That's gang land, really, when you think
Yeah, that's
about it.
gangland. Arkansas is where everybody kind of met in the middle. Even with Memphis. Memphis. This is why most motherfuckers from Chicago got a
Appreciate it,
big.
Echo.
I don't know if y'all know a lot of the gang leaders when niggas started getting indicted back in like the 60s and shit. I mean, even in the 70s when a lot of niggas started leaving and shit.
St. Louis,
They went to Memphis. And that's why GD is such a stronghold in Memphis. Like a lot of the OGs, a lot of the old heads, they went out there and put that shit down out there early before it was like in the 80s. They was out there in the late 70s, late 80s, early 80s putting that shit down out there in Memphis. Memphis ain't nothing but 9 hours away from Chicago.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people first. That's a lot of people first introduction to the South. Really, 8 hours away from Chicago. Memphis like 89 hours away from Chicago.
That's crazy.
That's the first state
away from.
That's the first state you really go through when you going like when I go to Chicago. If I'm driving, I'm gonna go through Arkansas. Where I'm gonna go up through Dallas. I'm gonna go through Arkansas, and then I'm gonna go Little Rock. Texarkana, Little Rock. Then you're gonna go through. You're gonna be in Tennessee. You're gonna go through Memphis. Then right when you go through Memphis, once you cross that bridge, you right there. You literally like it's right there. You're literally right there. Once you cross that bridge, you right there. You going to Illinois. You right in downstate Illinois. The hardest part is getting from downstate Illinois to Chicago because ain't nothing but cornfields and grass.
Yeah, it's like when you go from Texas to freaking, you know what I'm saying, wherever else you're gonna have all that. But so okay, that's a good way, like a good segue. So let's get to Memphis. Everybody, like a lot of people saying Memphis number one.
My bad.
St. Louis.
We keep going. Somebody made a good point. St. Louis is bad. East St. Louis is more fucked up. Take that from somebody that's been there. St. Louis is horrible. East St. Louis is worse. East St. Louis ain't shit. Like ain't shit. And they literally right across the bridge from each other. East St. Louis is bombed out and fucking depleted. I think they like number 3 on the murder capital list right now.
Isn't some place in Chicago, isn't like East a part of St. Louis, like technically Chicago? Am I wrong?
Nah, yeah, you wrong. Illinois, is
that Arkansas to Memphis? There's a place where it's like it's basically the same.
East St. Louis and St. Louis, they right across the bridge from each other.
Okay, so they don't.
And then you got Arkansas. I know what you're talking about. You talking about Arkansas and you talking about Memphis and West Memphis. West Memphis is in Arkansas.
That's the one. That's the one. I thought for some reason somebody said St. Louis.
That's the weirdest shit ever. West Memphis is in Arkansas.
I thought somebody told me that lived in St. Louis, and they said it wasn't too far from Illinois. It's like right down the road. Like if you're in, it's basically technically the same, but they call it East St. Louis, and it was in there. I thought I heard that too.
It's like right there at the tip of Missouri.
East St. Louis in Illinois.
East St. Louis is in Illinois. Yeah,
that's the one I was thinking of too, because they're literally right there, and I was like, oh damn, so that's basically Illinois. That's crazy. That's weird.
Oh no! Somebody said, "Big gang line the Peoria hate up." All right, let me go ahead and say this.
No, I mess with my guy. He try. He you know what he do it. But go ahead.
Yeah, no. Let me tell my man something, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, y'all. I don't got no problem with one thing about I'm like everybody got their chance to speak. This is the most Big Gang gonna speak, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Big Gang gonna go ahead and say his piece on Pop Austin right here, right now. I'm literally the big brother in the room. I'm the mediator. That's the role I'm in now. I'm 37 years old. The way I look at KP, 40, everybody. Sam G a grown man, but at the end of the day, I look at everybody like these are my brothers and sisters. And if I could keep everybody on one accord, then I'm gonna do that. I don't got no problem with KP. Me and KP cool as fuck, man. We like brothers. We just had to get our little shit out the way, which was a bullshit ass argument. We just threw some shit at each other. After
They
that,
just had to throw some pizza at each other, a couple
yeah,
mics,
that's it.
flip a
Bro,
table.
get that little shit out
Let
the
me
way.
tell you something, brother. He had to get
let me
that
tell
out.
you something, brother. We had to get our little WrestleMania promo on. And that was that. We had to get our little Randy Savage and Hulk. That's what that was. Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan moment. That's it. And we cool. So to anybody that wants to know how I truly feel about KP, I fuck with him. I'm proud of him. I'm happy with the moves he's making. He's matured a lot as a father, as a podcast, and as a person. So shit, I want to see him continue to do that. And if that means me being a positive instead of sometimes, bro, instead of being against a motherfucker, you got to be with a motherfucker so you can get the best out of them. And that's my thoughts on that.
Facts.
Now,
About to say that's a good segue. So let's segue like Memphis. There's a lot going on in Memphis that we were talking about. So we were just talking about KP. So let's start out with that. Did you see KP and No Love's altercation? And just, I guess, just do you think it was more funny, or you know what I'm saying? Because to me, it started out like, hey, let's do an interview, let's do this, let's do that, let's link up, and it just took a whole left turn to F you, F this, you would be, let's get to the boxing gloves. I'm like, wait,
you know
whoa.
what? You know what though? No Love just figured out how to be a troll. He know he'll never be big as his brother. Y'all don't know rap shit. Y'all don't know rap shit. He know he'll never be big on his brother. But I'm going to just speak on Memphis in general. I don't know if y'all noticed the trend, but without the exception of Dolph and maybe a few other niggas, Memphis niggas got a badass reputation for being some grimy niggas. So I don't know why y'all shocked that this nigga Finesse2Tymes did some doing grimy shit to his family, doing grimy shit to his own mama, nigga. Memphis niggas are grimy anyway, nigga. That ain't nothing new. Memphis niggas is too slick for their own good, nigga. So I don't know. Like, I'm gonna say this. You can look at Ricky and tell he a bullshit ass nigga. You can look at Finesse2Tymes and tell he a bullshit ass nigga. And I ain't gonna take nothing away from a man that's handling his business or that's doing what he gotta do. But look at the little emotional shit he do back and forth with everybody he be with. He fuck with everybody, then he stop fucking with everybody. And then really Finesse come off as a nigga that think he bigger than the program. You sign the money bag yo to unsign the money bag yo. You fuck with this nigga to not fuck with this nigga again. Like, everything he do come with a rebuttal. Like, a great rapper is a great rapper. I ain't taking nothing against a nigga that's a great rapper or a great artist, which he is. He like niggas be talented all day. I know a million niggas in the day room that I was locked up with that was fucking talented. I know plenty of niggas that do a lot of fluky, flawed, fuck ass shit that's talented. That don't mean shit just because a nigga talented. That don't mean a motherfucking thing. I just look at people. What's the last time he done did numbers? If I'm missing something, what was his last major single? What was his last major video?
Cool, Finesse?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been putting out, I would say probably his last big single to me would be that Demure. That ain't very demure. She caught me cheating. She wanted to fight me. That ain't very demure. I think that was like his last one because a lot of people was even saying demure. Yeah, Get Even was like the big hit. But I'll say the last one that a lot of people were talking about demure.
All right, this is what I'm going to say then. This is what I'm gonna say, and
his problem is he keeps watering it down with all his rants in the bathroom. Although that's why we love Finesse.
I'm gonna say this, and this to a lot of artists out there. If you watching this cool. That's what's up. A lot of niggas in this day and age don't realize, bro, this media and this music shit go hand in hand, Jet. So sometimes your answers can drown out the music. Motherfuckers can't live with your music if you doing clown shit. Like Meek Mill, for example, is a great fucking rapper, right? He a great fucking rapper. But we don't fuck with Meek Mill because Meek Mill stay doing clown shit in the media, so niggas can never really latch on to what that nigga talking about.
That's
yeah.
That's a fact. I don't care what my mama. She gonna be right. Go ahead.
And then I'm finna get back on that. Here's the thing with Finesse2Tymes. He got songs. I'm not taking nothing away from him having songs. Like, he got songs. But I'm saying, like, when's the last time he put out a string of work, a body of work that we've been able to live with and been listening to and jamming? Like, that was all his songs y'all naming. was earlier this year. We talking about like hip hop is a what have you done for me this week? What have you done for me this month? What have you done for me lately as sport? What is the last time he's really been like? We've talked about Finesse2Tymes for rapping, is what Big Gang's saying. That's what Big Gang is saying. When is the last time we've seen Finesse2Tymes for rapping, for being an artist? When is the last time we seen Finesse2Tymes for actually some shit outside of, first of all, the controversy with a little ass kid that you was taking care of, which you fumbled at that. You signed the money bag, yo. I don't know whatever happened to what made you want to sign to him. You just he do finicky shit that people can't latch on to, if it makes sense. I'm not tripping, am I? That's all
No.
I'm saying. Back end was a smash. That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I'm not taking nothing away from him. And somebody said, I'm gonna say this about back end. All this back end shit, that this all what have you done? This what he did. We talking about what have you done for me lately? Type shit. Yeah, y'all tell P Killer on another note. Y'all tell P Killer, man, I want to interview her.
We're gonna talk
Pop
about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. We gonna get into that. I want to talk to her and Miss. I want to talk to all of them. I want to get it in.
You'd be a good person for you to talk to him.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I want to get it in. I truly believe just Finesse just watered his brand down, and niggas cannot latch on to the music if you doing antics. That's just real shit. So back to the shit at hand. You can look at Finesse2Tymes and you can tell he wasn't. He a selfish nigga. Like you can look at niggas and tell like you know he's selfish. Like the famous niggas you know that don't tip type shit. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. The famous niggas you know that don't tip. The famous niggas you know that don't do the extra shit when you know they could. He strike me as that nigga. He strike me as that type of nigga. You could be talented as you want to be, my nigga. You could be great as fuck on the mic, but if you're a piece of shit human being, and in this day and age, this ain't 1996. We don't see music videos on the music box, no video box. Maybe you have to call in the numbers and hit the three numbers to pick the video you wanted. We not living in that time no more. We living where your real life is translated to your music. And if you don't live like that's why I don't like gangster, super gangster niggas no more. Because these are the niggas that we are expecting to go die now. You talking about you sliding, you spinning, you smoking ops, you killing niggas. We want to see you kill niggas. You get what I'm saying? We want truth to power now in the music industry. So I do my best to try to keep niggas out of that lane. But when you got your mama who you look just like on the internet saying, nigga, she broke. And she ain't got, and basically, nigga, she ain't got no, like, she can't do. Come on, bro. How the fuck you spend $4 million and your mama ain't got a house?
So real quick, I don't agree with what he's doing, but we got to play devil's advocate. A lot of people in the comments that I've looked at, because, you know, she responded today. I guess Finesse leaked some stuff out and was like some pictures of her like, Finesse, you bogus, bro. You got to stop beefing with your mom. But this is what I'm going to say. People are saying, A, you raised Finesse2Tymes, so you basically, he's a product of you. This is what they're saying. And B, she shouldn't be living in these means, all this $3,600. Here's my question, though, and I'm going to let you cook. Why the hell she got rent? She should just have a house to be up in if you got all this money. But a lot of people are saying that she's pocket watching and counting, and it's all about the money. That's what I got to throw in there to let you kind of cook, but my bad.
Oh, no, you good. I'm going to say this. I don't give a fuck what aspect my mama raised me in. My mama could be a dope fiend. I'm going to make sure she well off. I ain't got to give her the money, but I'm going to put her in position. I know dudes who famous. I know niggas who got money who take care of their mamas in worse conditions. I know niggas that got jobs off in California, work for aerodynamic space and all types of shit. They mama's heroin addicts. My cousin, he do motherfucking cybersecurity for the government. You feel me? My auntie a dope fiend, like you feel me? And my cousin, he don't necessarily get her money, but he makes sure them lights on. He makes sure that rent paid. He makes sure she eating. He makes sure she good. Because that's his mama. So I don't care how fucked up a motherfucker is, bro. That's how niggas' blessings fall off, bro. And that could be what it is too with him too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas blessings be falling off because they get caught up. They get caught up in this music shit. They get caught up in the life that come with it. And hell, I done been a victim of it too. We get caught up in when we finally get the things we want, we lose sight of what we had. We forget the shit we cried and we prayed for when we was broke, hungry, and left out and we ain't had nothing. That's why when I get up every day, I say, thank you, God. Because a couple few 24 hours ago, I remember when I ain't had no car, I was living with my baby mama and I was struggling. You feel me? I was fucked up. So you can imagine this man prayed for all his blessings while he was in jail, came home to a bag, got his streaming money, whatever you want to call it. And of course, when you get out of jail, it's that adjustment period where you going, oh my God, he was locked up 5 years. So of course he come home, he gonna hit all the hoes. We're watching him adapt. And that's another thing too. We're watching him adapt and adjust to life in real time because he always on social media. And like most niggas that get out of jail and go do time and come home, we ain't watching these niggas. Like your uncle was doing the same shit when he came home from a 10-year bid. Like when we get on Big Meech, your uncle was doing the same shit. It's just we don't talk about that because that's not what we seeing it in real time now. Y'all get what I'm saying? So we're watching all this man mistakes and all this man trials and tribulations being put on a pedestal in front of us because he's famous. And this is the world he's into now. So fast forward to, okay, he's successful. He good. He well off. The world changing. When you get money, the world around it don't, man, money don't, I'm gonna tell you some shit I learned personally. Money don't change you. Money changes the people around you. Money opens your eyes to what people expect from you. If you're a grounded individual, money don't change you. Money make you see the shit around you people be on. Like, everybody expects something from you. And like I say, being devil's advocate, I can say, like, I understand, like, bro, you, like, I get it. But at the end of the day, that's your mama. This your family. Now, your brother, he grown as hell, but at the end of the day, you put him in position. He don't strike me as the type of nigga that can really lead a group of niggas. He fall out everywhere he go. He get into it with every group of niggas he get into it with.
Facts. I don't care how
FNG,
that.
where's FNG? He started FNG. Where are they now? Am I missing something? Where's any of his artists?
FNG was just
the
so he
only
can make
niggas,
a chain. That's all that was, so he can have a chain. But here's my thing: is I don't care if me and my mama are at odds like a mug. I just can't sleep at night to know, oh, my mom over here doing a GoFundMe. She's saying she's scooping up doo-doo, dog doo-doo. You feel me? Doing all these different things. And you look just like your mama. When you look in the mirror, bro, you look just like your mama, Finesse.
It's just, bro. You get what I'm saying? Has a man, bro. Like I'm gonna give y'all some game on. I'm gonna give y'all some big gang, and we gonna tie it into this, bro. The last 3 years, I'm talking to the viewers and everybody that's watching. Last three years of my life was the hardest 3 years I've ever been through. Like, man, I'm talking about financially, mentally, all that. I was going through it, and I can remember me crying, man. I remember I just need a car, God. Please just give me a car, man, so I can go get my kids, so I can do this, so I can do that. Man, I swear to God, when I get this money, God, I ain't gonna fuck with them hoes no more. I ain't gonna be doing this shit, man. I swear to God. And like most niggas, if they head ain't on straight, when they finally get to where they going, and they finally come out there storm, they gonna go back to what killed them. When niggas get money, when niggas get good, the first thing they do, a lot of niggas, they go back to the shit. They go back to drinking and drugging and partying. They go back to all the shit that broke them. They don't necessarily change. The first thing I made
They
it my
forget where they
business to
come
do,
from, and you can't forget where you come from.
yeah,
That's what
and
Finesse
you
did.
can't.
He forget
You
where
can
he
go,
come
man.
from.
You can always go home. You can always go visit, but you can never really go home. Like I can go to Chicago, I can go home and visit, but I never live there again. I never move back home to Chicago. I never live there, cause that ain't where the best spot for gang would need to be. Even just in general, just when you get to where you going, he went through all that, went to jail, went through hell, went through everything he went through, and you came home and you can't even take care of your mama because you so caught up in the lifestyle you live in. That's how what I'm saying is that's how you lose that shit. That's why I asked what I asked. What's the last song he had? What moves have he really been making lately? What has he really been doing? Cause you losing your momentum, bro. When you
But here's
get
the
out
thing,
and
though.
you
I think he can use that excuse. To me, he still has his momentum. His problem is he did kind of go quiet and dormant for a little bit, but he's still been putting out music. So I see he'll put out music and his videos do pretty good views. It's just the fact of what he's doing to his mama. Like Finesse is the definition of 1 step forward and 10 steps back. He'll put out some fire music and everybody just be like, yo, just put out the music. But then you got this issues with your mama.
Yeah, you know what I say though? But you know what I say though? This is what I would say about somebody said in the comments, they made like, what if he got into it with his mama? What if his mama did some flaw shit? The way that man strike me, I don't think that man would let his mama really get his business to do some flaw shit to him that he already ain't aware of. You feel me? Because your girl and the baby live with your mama.
Yeah, Sugar lived there. And Sugar was putting up them things, which is crazy because I saw one cash out for $115. I'm like, bruh, like, I get it. But $115, they said this is the light bill, $500 for another one.
That ain't, and here's the thing. If niggas really want to get into it and say like, well, he's supposed to do this for his mom, he was supposed to do that. Okay, shit. If my mama say, hey, I'm broke, okay, cool. I know what my mama like to do. My mama like to sell clothes, boutique, whatever. I'm gonna set my mama up a business to get where she gets. So even if me and you fall out, I can't touch her money. Niggas is just petty. Niggas get to where they going. They pray for all the good things that happen and blessings in their life to get to them, and they don't just want to abide by them. So trust me, it be some days, even now still, I be want to fuck off and just like, man, fuck that shit. I want to do me. It's the discipline of being a man. Like, nigga, you can't say fuck what helped you get back to where you going. Well, you can't say, man, you went to jail, you did all that time. When Finesse came home, I'm like, okay, cool. He gonna be all right. You got your family with you, all that. Soon as you know this, he got videos of him nodding off. He on the perks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he too up and down.
He feeling himself. He's on that Ozempic right now. He think he the man. At first, he had like 3 different bodies though, because it looked like he looked like a creative character on 2K. You know how you make them fat dudes
Yeah.
on 2K.
I would just say, like I said.
Now he on Ozempic. He feeling himself.
Yeah, he feeling himself. So it's like, man, at the end of the day, I get what everybody's saying. It's still no excuse for a nigga on his level to have his mom where she at. You feel me? It don't matter. It's not feasible. It's no, like, bro, trust me. I'm speaking on personal once again. My mom is in Chicago because she chose to be in Chicago plenty of times. Me, I got an older brother. I don't know if y'all know. I got an older brother. And that nigga is fine. That nigga's well the fuck off. Trust me, we have plenty of times have tried to get my mom to leave Chicago. My mom is cool with being in Chicago, but guess what? My mama got that bag though. My mama got more money than all of us. Let me tell it. So she's cool. She's comfortable. She's okay. She not worried about nothing. She's straight. She eating. I call her when I need money still. And that's my mama. So it's all about what you pour into. Like, if he would have poured into his mama when he got the bag, I bet you my Dukes would have still had some of that money left over to break off. That's what you really was supposed to do.
Ozempic 2 times.
Big gang touch 4 million right now. I'm going to my old lady. Hey, here go 2 right here. Here go 2 right. Hey, we putting this in the stash. 2 put up. We putting 2 to the side now. Wherever we move this 2, we might put 1 in the bank, but the other 1, we gonna buy some businesses, we gonna buy some property, a couple of houses, we gonna flip some shit, we gonna get some stocks, we gonna get some bonds, we gonna get some savings bonds for these kids. We gonna set up shop. We gonna set up shop. The old me would have been like, nigga, we gonna get these cars, we gonna get these bricks, nigga, we gonna ball on them hoes. Nah, now knowing what I know as a grown ass man, we gonna go get some shit with some equity. But when you a street, and I'm a street nigga, when you a street nigga that ain't trying to get better, or life hits you so fast, you gonna crash and burn. And that's all that's what's going on. So it's just a situation where his mama shouldn't be without a house. Period.
Facts.
Niggas do shit for social media, bro. Niggas do shit for social media. And that's 9 times out of 10, when that nigga get off social media, man, put like this. It's niggas around here wearing motherfucking chains that ain't even their logos, and they buying shit off the Sheen cart and swearing it's theirs, man. it's really a mirage. Like we really live in an era of believe none of what you see and half what you hear. You be looking at a nigga on social media thinking he good, he's successful, and he got it. Whole time he broke. Whole
Oh,
time he
fact.
live in a fucking group home. Whole time he got 5 other niggas
Bro.
that's pitching in on the studio time.
Bro, let me say this real thing, real quick. TLC was broke, eating Taco Bell after coming off tour, not having money. So you don't think these rappers don't be broke? TLC is one of the top, if not the top, highest selling female groups of all time. And Pebbles was effing their money, spending it all. So I know good and hot damn well that these rappers ain't making that money because they wasn't like
dudes,
TLC was back in the day.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. A lot of these dudes, they don't even know how to control their streaming. They go to the studio, they let another nigga make them an account.
Get leaned and perked up.
Now you got some nigga that's your homeboy, the nigga that recorded you saying he your manager. He controlling your money. He not like a lot of these niggas don't even be knowing what they be doing. Like, and the crazy part is the power of a record label nowadays is in your hand. United Masters, TuneCore, Rock Nation,
DistroKid, TuneCore,
DistroKid, all that video, they giving deals.
CD
You got
Baby.
all types of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. And Big Gang had to figure this out. A lot of people, you will be famous before you get rich.
Facts.
The fame always comes first. I tell people all the time, you can see me in Austin. I cannot walk from one end of 6th Street to the other end of 6th Street without me knowing somebody or somebody noticing me or knowing who I am. When I go into the gas station, East Austin, North, wherever, somebody knows, hey, that's Big Gang. When I'm in anywhere in Texas, for the most part, people are, oh, you Big Gang. So it's like, I know what's going on, but I ain't rich. I'm all right. I'm cool, but I ain't rich. It don't work like that. I still need help. I'm human.
One more story real quick. I got one more for you and you keep going. My bad. I was watching on BET. I forgot it was back in the day. I forgot what it was called, but they would basically go back and they would show the beginnings of a lot of these rap groups or rappers or singers. And I was watching one on Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony sat there and said when their first song hit, I want to say, what was it? Was it For the Love? What was their very first song? First of the month. When they heard First of the Month, they were literally, when they heard it on the radio for the first time, they were walking to their jobs. They heard somebody playing it in their car. Then they heard a bunch of other people playing it in their car. They're like, damn, we on the radio. People actually listening to us. They found out walking. They did not have money and they had a hit song on the radio. So to your point.
Oh, yeah. I would say this. Most independent artists got more money than signed artists. Big X the Plug is the most successful independent artist in the past, maybe like a few years.
You say Big X
100%
as rap?
Independent.
You think as rap?
Mm-hmm.
Or just overall?
As rap.
Over Key Glock?
He's not independent. He's signed.
I get you. I'm trying to think who else is independent that just went independent.
This last album that he just dropped, Glockavelli, that just made him a superstar. He signed with Drake label, the label that he signed to, Universal Republic. They got a partnership. He Glock signed.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like, because, well, yeah, I guess independent. I think there's somebody else that went independent. Oh, Lotto went independent.
Yeah.
So Lotto's selling more than Big X. I'm just keeping it real. So if anybody, Lotto gonna make that money. Yeah, come on, bruh. People gonna listen to Brokey and all that other stuff. I mean, Big X is cool. The bitch, I'm from Texas. Yeah, but I mean, more people, more women are buying the music. They're listening to Lotto.
Big X the Plug, cultural though. He had the Texas Longhorn games. He had award shows. They use his songs for commercials. He like
The Atlanteans,
Americana.
check it out. They was still broke, walking. I can go look for the clip. I want to say it was like BET. Damn, it was like unsigned. It was a docu-series where they were going through and doing that. My bad, gang. But no, that's right.
Well, no, I seen that. Yeah. Bone was in LA, but they was still working. They caught the bus to be Easy.
Yeah.
They caught the bus to be
Shout out to 17.5. He gave a 199. X is not independent, and Lotto is not either. I could have swore Lotto said she did not sign with
Jermaine
Dupri, and she went the independent.
Let me rephrase that. X started off independent. With United Masters. X ended up getting a sponsorship deal. He's through United Masters.
No, that's
and that too. Let's talk about that. 17.5. Let's talk about that. I was just telling somebody earlier. Because as a lot of y'all know, Big Gang is an A&R as well. And a lot of people don't understand. The music industry is nothing but money transactions. You will never be in a position where I'm a rapper and I'm making all the money and I'm on the mountaintop. You will always be in a position where you are spending money. Your budget, if you sign a $2 million deal, Big Gang is going to break it down to you. This is for all the independent. This is all for the major artists. I'm going to give y'all 5 to 10 minutes of quick game on the music industry. A lot of artists don't like paying for shit, don't believe in playing for playlists, playing for music streams or show slots or things like that. And do you know, I'm a close friend of Alex. Jet. I'm a close friend of Alex Jr., who's NBA YoungBoy manager. You know that already.
Yeah.
Alex Jr. told me personally, the opening to be on the tour to open for NBA YoungBoy, you gotta have at least 1 million streams on your own. Your label if you signed, your label gotta come with at least 250,000, and they gotta come with joint marketing and promotion for the tour. If you're not signed, you gotta come with at least 200,000 in your own team and your own tour bus to be on NBA YoungBoy NASA tour. EBK J-Bo fumbled the biggest bag of his life potentially because NBA YoungBoy got him on personally because he was a fan of his music. A lot of niggas don't know that. All the rest of them niggas, they label paying or they're paying out of pocket. When they give you a $2 million deal, as an advance, you will only get $1 million. With that $1 million they keep, break down what they're gonna do. 250 of that, gonna break your first single. Another 250 of that, gonna go to your beats, gonna go to your features, gonna go to your radio play, gonna go to your marketing, your payola, all the shit you need that y'all be complaining about being independent. They gonna take that $2 million deal they gave you. You really only got $1 million in that. And when you finish the album, if you don't burn through the other back end of your $2 million deal, we'll give you the other $500,000 left. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. If Finesse got to, my point exactly. So
rappers can't help themselves. They gotta have a chain.
When I tell these artists,
I gotta get a chain. Like, damn.
When I tell these artists, bro, you literally, you gotta level the playing field. You gotta level the playing field out, bro. It's just what it is. Like, you could get money, and as an artist, you still gonna be in the negative. You're never out of the negative. You just gotta put your money into different places as an artist. As an artist, you should have over 5 different streaming revenues. You should have 5 different revenues and income. Your music, your promo, because there's nothing wrong with cross promotion. Having sponsors. Slapwoods, when you smoke backwoods, Slapwoods, motherfucking dispensaries, all of them, everything you do should be paid by somebody else if you famous. Y'all like that one, huh? Big Gang just taught y'all something new. If you are famous, you should be getting paid for everything you do. Everything you do should be free. You should, if you smoking backwoods should sponsor you. If you wearing Nike, you should be getting Nike packages. You see G Herbo, I don't know if y'all know, but Nike sends that nigga his shoes, his G Fazos every month. If you know, like I know, everybody got something going on to where they get more money. Your third is, of course, your biggest merchandise, touring, of course, and then last but not least, features and ghostwriting. Features and ghostwriting. Them 5 stream of revenues gonna take more care of you than the first one I named, your music.
Oh, music ain't gonna make you ish nowadays.
Music don't make you nothing. And then if you want to add one, live streaming and podcasting. If you want to add 6, but you should have 5, your 5 basic forms of income that's gonna make you money to where you can sit on the hill and be like, all right, I got $100K to pay for this. I got money to put out for this. I got money to put out for that. It's all about chess and checkers with this shit. So when you got niggas that's getting $4 million, they ain't getting $4 million. They really got $2 million. And depending on what type of deal it is, they probably got 1.
I was watching Floyd Mayweather, and he said the easiest thing like that's the less overhead that he makes the most money off of is a parking garage. So Finesse, get a parking garage, bro. They say literally you just buy that parking garage and it basically makes money on itself. He said he got multiple of those. He said that makes me a lot of money in the sense of the green and the red. So there's plenty of things you can do. You can, open a dealership,
get a grocery store. Get a grocery store.
Don't want that. They just want to have change.
You, bro, take 200,000, bro. You get an advance. Take 200,000. Go get some drivers. Go get some trucks. Go put niggas on. Get some niggas with some CDLs. Put some niggas on the road. Get some slingshots. You ain't even got to do all that. Get some slingshots. Get light loads. Get box trucks. Do light loads. Get 5 block box trucks and light loads and drivers. Make money. You can make money like that. Get you a dispatcher. It's more than one way to always get some money. This rap shit is just a platform. You ain't making no real money till you really hitting household name status unless you really come in the game with that big benefactor or that sponsor. You're not making money till you like B-list. C-list ain't making no money. You touring. You on the chicken.
B-list ain't making no money. You got to be Drake. You got to be Sabrina Carpenter. You got to be hot damn Glorilla, Lotto. You got to be the top. It's always the same ones. It's a collective. It's like you know how they say there's the 1% for America that make all this money.
Yeah,
it's
literally only 5% of the
keep getting exposure.
Really make money. Yeah, you ain't making Megan Thee Stallion make money off her sponsorship.
Megan Thee Stallion make money off Klay Thompson now. Damn.
Man, she don't make money off Klay. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I'm being funny. I'm saying she getting money from him because he's an NBA player. She getting money from all these NBA players.
Now, I'm gonna say this.
Hold on. Before, because we don't have the longest. My bad. Because we can get in this, but we got to get into Grove Hero now. Because Memphis. So talk about Grove
I'm gonna get in Grove Hero. I'm gonna say this. Good. Glad you mentioned that. Let's get on that. I'm gonna say this because I'm PRE big game. Nigga, you stupid for going to Charlotte he ain't know Charlotte was like Yo Gotti backyard. A lot of people don't know that. That's like Yo Gotti. That's like one of go. If you know, like I know, Charlotte is one of Yo Gotti's stomping grounds. One of his hubs where he be at. What would even make you think it's okay for you to do that? And this how you know the nigga a little slow or a little warped, but it's hard in the right place and the nigga got hard. You talking about, I'm going to go back there tomorrow. That nigga shot me. I'm going to go back tomorrow. No, the fuck you not. Stop trying to die because you want to look cool, bro.
I think he did go back there, too.
If he did, great. Whatever.
Yeah,
stop trying to niggas be want to look cool. Niggas be want to look cool. Is Rollo Rodriguez signed? He was signed to, he was, what's that shit? Rollo signed to 4PF. He signed the Baby. And Motown. He Motown Baby. The one thing I can say is it's different, bro. It's different. So I'm looking at here's the thing, bro. Megan Thee Stallion, I'm gonna be real. Klay probably be the nigga that break her down, break the code. Y'all gotta understand how Megan Thee Stallion is now, like 28, 29. Look it up for me real fast. Fact check for me, somebody. Megan Thee Stallion, she at that age. Let me give y'all some quick game. A lot of these squares, you look L7s might not know nothing about. Somebody give me a age check on Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, dang. They said, so real quick, somebody said, man got shot wrong place, wrong time. They said two hoods was beefing. But then I saw some people trying to say he was trying to get set up for getting robbed. But you already know how people do. They be trying to say some stuff to get the clicks. So nowadays it gets kind of crazy.
Ain't no telling. I'm gonna say this though. Y'all see Yo Gotti artist, the new nigga he signed, C Money.
That was my
C
next one.
Money.
Fast Cash. What's his name? Fast Cash C Money.
Yeah, Fast Cash C Money. Nigga got smoked. I keep telling y'all, it's a hit order in Memphis. Ain't nothing in CMG moving around Memphis free no more. It ain't coming from PRE. It ain't all that. I'ma just say, if you know like I know, CMG can't move in Memphis like that no more. They checking everything at the door in Memphis. If you know what I mean, do y'all homework. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, my next thing is saying about this Grove Hero. Move, act accordingly, nigga. Stop acting like you bulletproof with that. Stop acting like you bulletproof. Act accordingly. Know where you at. Know where you going. Know where you going. Watch where you at. Pay attention to where you going. Pay attention to your surroundings. Act accordingly, nigga. Stop acting like you ain't untouchable. Niggas be want to be cool.
Yeah, Lil Migo got some nerve after he got smacked by the man. Now he want to celebrate and be like, "Yeah, you got shot." Like, come on, Lil Migo. You
Yeah,
got
he
smacked
lame
with
for
a
that.
one-hand dude.
Meg turned 30 and oh yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is an Aquarius. Cause my birthday is February 2nd. Megan is at that yeah. Let me give y'all some game. That's about right, y'all. Megan had all the fame, all the McDonald's. She's hit the plateau of plateaus. Has a
She had her
voice.
hot girl summer.
She done fucked, did all the dicks. She done lost her mama. She done been through some heartache. She done been shot. She done been canceled. She done lost half of her fan base, if not more. She's still a viable artist. She
She
still
is.
got a name. She did what she was supposed to do. She did what all females do. She did what my female did. She did what every woman do. She did what all women do. She did what another female done did to me. What happened when they get them 29s and 30s? See, y'all gotta realize women hit their prime a little earlier than niggas. They hit their little prime, they get their little life ahead a little early. Megan at that age right now where she supposed to go settle down with a square nigga like Klay Thompson. Take Klay Thompson with that shit, and you gotta think, he's not a rapper. He has real money.
I just don't like that she had to pick one of the Dallas Mavericks. That's my team, man. Why you got to pick a Maverick? Now,
Why
you
not
gonna
pick
have
a
a
Maverick?
terrible year now.
Why not pick a Maverick? I ain't fucking with no niggas in Houston. Why not pick a Maverick? And why not pick one of the greatest, one of the best niggas, one of the greatest shooters of all time?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, he got four. I got four of them bitches. I got four of them. I scored 60 points in a half. Stop playing with me. I'm really him. Even on Dallas, nigga, we just went to the playoffs. I'm him. We just went and we going and you tripping if you think they ain't going this year. They going this year. So come on. Look at the nigga that he is. And then look at Clay nature and look at her nature. She's dominant. She's Brody. She's brolic. Bye. She outside. Yes. That's baby gang. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the most part, you got to look at the bigger picture. Like, he a lame. Not saying he a lame like a bad lame, but he a cornball. He ain't with that shit. He don't care about that, the antics. He don't care. He just want to drive his boat. He just want to smoke his cigars. And you need the yin and yang. Like, that nigga taming the fuck out, man. You got to think he an athlete. She fucking rappers, nigga. That nigga don't smoke. That nigga ain't doing shit but dropping athlete dick on this bitch. He ain't got nothing but stamina. He ain't doing nothing but dropping rich athlete dick on this bitch.
Another level.
Yeah, his stamina crazy. He knocking her down. He tearing that. Then come on, she tall. Look at the picture they took. He over her. He over her. So you gotta look at where she at as a woman right now. She's being a little girl. Nigga, you fucking with a nigga that got more money than you. His lifetime contracts, more money than you.
Shit, his 1 year is more money than what she makes her whole damn career.
Exactly. So y'all gotta look at the bigger picture. She's a dominant female by nature, and she's being a little girl. She like that, nigga. That nigga got on the red carpet wearing fucking dresses and shit. She like that. That nigga put her in her place. Megan Thee Stallion been running around this bitch for years, fucking niggas and doing what she wanna do. And of course she can look boy. I just fucked the shot, you little ass nigga. I'm a stallion. I'm 5'10", 5'11", big ass, big booties, big titties. I'ma do that dick nigga and move around and I got more money than you, little nigga. That's how she handling niggas. Now she in her 30s. You see some shit and now you see like, oh, it's a boss. It's Klay Thompson. And it ain't like he retired. He an active NBA nigga.
Remember when she was with Torrey Craig? He was like a bench warmer. Now
he was a bench, exactly. Young nigga, and guess what? He was a young nigga. Young. Klay Thompson is my age.
Grown. Yeah, he grown.
He grown. Klay Thompson, my age. Klay Thompson ain't finna go from there for no female. Now, not standing like that, but come on, bro. I don't need you. You don't put me in headlines. You don't got nothing for me. And then that aggressive gangster shit that you like from them niggas. Shorty, Klay Thompson look like the nigga that's gonna ignore you and not even pay attention to you.
Fact. Smoke his cigar.
Smoking cigar. So you gotta think at what she getting right now from that nigga. You can look at her, you can look at Megan Thee Stallion and her energy and her body language around that nigga. You can look and tell she's submitting to that nigga. She's submissive to that nigga. For the first time in her life, she got a big nigga that's bigger than her, putting her in her place. Breaking her big ass down, putting her in her place. You gotta think he a big dog. Klay Thompson, and then it wasn't like he was on the Warriors and he was a slouch. Ain't like he on the Dallas Mavericks and he a slouch. He's for sure had a couple of 30-point games.
Third, fourth option, but he's still like when you want a shooter.
He in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
And when you need it, and he gonna get and put like this. Klay can still give you 20, 30, 25. Klay can still give you 20. Klay can still give you 20, 25, and 5.
Spurs. I can't do that freaking for our lives. Hey,
I love the Spurs.
Because we ain't got too much long. But let's get to this. Talking about rappers being broke. Lil Baby. Hold on, bro. Lil Baby. He went on Plaque Boy.
Yeah, somebody said, my bad, interrupting. Klay, all-time top 5 cleanup man, for real, not gonna lie. Meg did her big one. Nigga said,
he ain't lying on that.
Yeah, nigga say Klay for sure smoke. Yeah, he's smoking chill. He ain't on shit. You get what I'm saying?
He NBA now. That ain't no problem.
You can smoke in the NBA. He chilling. But what I'm saying is he ain't got no bad habits, bro. He an athlete. And then Klay Thompson he's a clean cut, cool nigga. He's a clean cut, cool individual. So you look at Klay, you look at the chaos that a woman like Megan Thee Stallion is used to from a nigga like Klay, who's clearly, I ain't trying to be funny. Have you seen the bitches Klay Thompson be with?
I mean, NBA players get them all, bro.
But you get what I'm saying? Have you seen it? Like, for the first time in like the last 5 or 10 years since she been rapping, 6 years since she been famous, this the first time she feel like she got to get on somebody level. Y'all get what I'm saying?
For sure. All right,
let's talk about Lil Baby.
Everybody on Lil Baby ass. Let me set the stage. I'm gonna let you cook because I'm gonna walk off for a second. So basically, he was on Mac the stream. This man was. So they made a deal. You know how Black Boy Max does. No other artist does this. Here goes Lil Baby. He's looking and trying to split the streams. He's like, "Hey man, whatever you make from the stream, we should 50 this." Then he goes on, and the chat was like, "Yo, you scamming." Then Playboy Max is like, yo, they say he's scamming. What's going on? And he's trying to finesse. Then during the basketball game, he was trying to also finesse. So a lot of people are saying Lil Baby's career is over and he's broke. And the chat going in on him right now. Look, real quick, I'll let you cook. Look, Lil Baby going broke.
Oh, y'all seen that?
Lil Baby why? Lil Baby getting.
I'm gonna say this. Lil Baby probably going broke too. That's the thing. Lil Baby probably is going broke too because Dominique just spent a lot of money. We can't relate to Lil Baby no more. The hood hero tag that Lil Baby had, he lost it. And Lil Baby is definitely a businessman. Somebody said that in the chat. And the shit that we would normally look at niggas for, Lil Baby looking like, y'all gotta understand, if y'all ever watch this story, y'all gotta understand why he probably always about his money. He been a little hustling ass nigga since he been a hustling ass nigga. So he probably looking at the live stream and like, nigga, you got that bag. I need some of that because I'm on your live. Them other niggas might not want their money because they think you doing them a favor. But I'm Lil Baby. Everybody know me, so give me the bag. And that's just being devil's advocate. Now, being big game, Lil Baby just ain't it no more. Lil Baby not the end no more. But Young Thug ain't really in it. And I love Young Thug. Young Thug ain't in the end no more. Lil Baby not in the end no more. We can't relate to him no more. He's good for who he is. I would never hate on Lil Baby because he's a great artist. But he lost it. Man, remember, here's the thing, bro. When I first seen Lil Baby, what caught me with him, he looked like a regular hood nigga. He was wearing Dickie suits and white tees. He was wearing, if he was doing foreign, he was wearing Givenchy shirts, black tees. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that niggas could afford and at least put on. Now you got this nigga wearing these big ass boots, these jackets, these furs, and you was the poster boy for the hustlers. So when you lose that, you lose your fans if you're a male rapper. You get what I'm saying? You lose your fans. When I first seen Lil Baby shut on this bitch with TV, I'm in this bitch with Vulture, we in this bitch. That's what I'm like, him and Marlo. Like when Marlo died, if y'all know who Marlo is, I feel like when Marlo died, a big piece of Baby left too. Because that was his street edge.
I got a question for you and then keep cooking. My bad. I want to ask you said Lil Marlo. Didn't 21 Savage do like a sneak diss of, on the same album of Lil Baby where he was basically kind of alluding to Lil Marlo? Like, yeah, we got it. It was something on one of them songs. I forgot the name of it, but Chris broke it down. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm going to say this.
What the hell he on?
I'm going to say this. It wasn't necessarily them, but he had something to do with it. All I'm gonna say is they might have, they might not. I don't think they did. I'm gonna tell y'all who went jail for this.
Little Billings. See, he did allude to it. I know I ain't tripping.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, what the hell?
He did, but here's the thing. You know how niggas claim shit, but they really do shit? The nigga that's in jail for this shit is Hood Rich Pablo Juan. He supposedly was the one that was the driver on the E-way. So that's what that is. Oh my. Hey! That's my daughter on my keys.
Somebody breaking in?
Nah.
Live news report. Gang. Break down. So gangs thing got broken into. No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
Nah, my daughter, she's on my keys.
You don't play shit nowadays.
Oh yeah, I got this shit. So, Hood Rich Pablo Juan was reportedly into it with, them niggas. Now I ain't gonna say who them niggas is, but you can do math. Let's just say Marlo had a lot going on, and niggas was running with Gucci at the time. Remember when Hood Rich Pablo Juan was getting robbed and shit and jumped? That had a lot to do with Marlo Camp and the niggas he was running with from the Bowen home. And Hood Rich Pablo Juan, he cool with PDE. He cool with 20. A lot of niggas don't know that. He cool with them. They are like, a lot of niggas don't know. The lobby runners, Pee Wee Longway, Hood Rich Pablo Juan. If you from that era of music, Metro Boomin, all them niggas, Danny Wolf, all them niggas, that era, that lobby runners era, Young New, all them niggas is cool. A lot of niggas don't know that. So Lil Baby came after the lobby. Niggas gotta remember, Lil Baby was the first star after the lobby runners era when it come to Atlanta trap rap. After the Hood Riches, the Jose Guapos, nigga remember Jose Guapo? Remember what's that nigga name? Johnny Cinco. Remember all them niggas? That was that remember what the Skipper the Flipper? All them niggas is cool with 21 Savage and Metro Boomin them. They all came up together. Let's just say Baby Drill is allegedly, who's 21, PDE, that's the killer of Marlo. But of course, when niggas know you just a hustler, you ain't really no shooter, they gonna allude to the fact they killed your mans with you, or yo, they had something to do with your man's killing you. You gotta think. 21 Savage, the same nigga that was on stage with no plug after he killed Bankroll Fresh and was like, tell them niggas you the nigga that shot Bankroll Fresh. Remember that shit? Y'all remember that clip? It was a clip. Look it up, YouTube. It was a clip years ago, right after that shit happened with Bankroll Fresh and no plug. So I can bank 21 Savage don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't care who you is, nigga. We racked your mans, you don't do shit. We cool with you, bro. You don't be next. Baby ain't no gangster nigga like that. He a hustler. It's the difference between a gangster and a hustler. Baby is a gangster. Baby is a hustler. He's not no gangster. He had gangster niggas around him. He wasn't no gangster though. Yep. Yeah. Somebody know what they talk about on here. Yeah. Somebody know, yeah. Somebody know what they talking about. Somebody know what they talking about.
So
Yep.
thanks. See, so everybody wanted to get mad at Chris when he said the 4L versus 4PF, but they were literally saying it. 21 Savage literally said,
yeah, it was just,
bodies.
I ain't gonna lie. Them 4L, them PDE, them 4L, them 21 and PDE niggas is basically all the same thing. Lil Harold, Baby Drill, Young, put like that. Fox 5 Gang, PDE, look them niggas up. They probably, besides Homicide Gang, them probably the most vicious niggas in Atlanta, bro. 21 of them got the most vicious hitters and the most quiet, cool, calm, collective. They run their shit tight. Put it to you like that. Them Zone 6 niggas, them East Atlanta niggas, they run their shit tight. All them niggas is cool with each other. Niggas fail to realize that. Hood Rich, all them folk, you listen to bitch, I'm the man with the player. My PDE niggas, they hit me up when they like that PDE and all Paradise East, Campbell and Roll, all that shit. Them niggas is contemporaries. Them niggas is homies. Okay, go ahead, mommy. I'm done, almost done in a minute. I got you. So you get what I'm saying though? So it's like those dudes, they literally, yeah. I said, yeah. All that, so Baby ain't got no muscle. Baby ain't no killer. So we can allude to the fact we killed your mans. You ain't beefing with us. And
he
then
got tattoos.
And then here's the thing.
Got tattoos, greased up his legs, shaved his legs, and was really showing it off on stage. Like Young
Nudie was savage. That's his cousin. What I'm saying is,
he was like these. He was showing.
He ain't the same no more. So you got to look at like the bigger picture on that shit. You got to look at the bigger picture. And I'm gonna say this before I get offline. All right, we didn't figure that out. Yeah, but 4L and Hood probably they got together that highway, got rid of Marlo. There's no reason to really beef with Baby because you ain't gonna do shit. I want to say this before I leave because my phone about to die too. I just want to say this, Natalie Nunn. Please, man. Baddies, I get where you going with it. This is a PSA to Natalie Nunn. I'm talking to you, little light skin. I get what you're doing. I understand what you're trying to do. But do y'all gotta fight so much? Can it be some dialogue? Can y'all show the sisters in any other light besides bitches that's just fucking niggas up and fucking each other up? Please? That's all we want to see is some good TV. I see it, but this ain't the way, sis. I ain't gonna go in on you. I was gonna go in on you, but I don't even want to go in on you because I feel like it's more of that in the world than actually encouraging somebody to do something. So Natalie Nunn, if you see this, Zeus, Baddies, whatever the fuck, any one of y'all, shouts out to Rolly. She came to Club Blueprint. Oh yeah. Let me get my shouts out. Shouts out to the team. Shouts out to 40. Shouts out to Stan. Shouts out to KP. Man, Chris J. Jackson, I miss you, man. Chris J. Jackson, I miss you, man. Hit me up. Shout out to everybody. D, Jet, the whole squad, everybody, man. If you are in Killeen, you in Austin, you in surrounding areas, Thursday to Sunday, we got some of the best food specials at Blueprint you can think of. Thursday, lady nights. Ladies all free. Then we got Saturday, we got the drink specials, all meals free, everybody free. We getting it in. come to Killeen, Texas, Club Blueprint. Check us out. Y'all can find me on Instagram at biggang_039. If y'all want to ask me, drop topics, y'all want me to do any marketing, promoting, y'all want me to do any A&R work for you. If you're an artist, you're a rapper, you got a brand, you got a label, you want your music played for like Epic, Atlantic, Def Jam, anybody like that, let me know. I work with rappers with budgets. If you got something going on, some real motion, get at me. I will work with you. If you want to get an interview in, let me know. Come up here, pop your shit. We can go live stream. We got a studio too. Get up with us. Set an appointment. We can make it happen. I love y'all. Thanks for tapping in. Like, subscribe, share. Shout out to everybody that fuck with Big Gang, that really do take time to watch me, listen to me talk, give up my theories and anything, and all that good stuff. If you in the game, get up with me. Let's get it in. Peace.
Yes, sir. Y'all hit that like button. We'll be back Friday with Big Gang.
Oh yeah, I'll be in studio Friday.
Yeah, it'll be studio Friday. We gonna do our thug tizzle, and then
40
you know what
Low,
I'm saying.
what's up, baby? If I ain't shout you out, my bad, 40. Love you, baby. That's
No,
my
you shot a 40 out. No, actually, you shot a 40 out first.
Okay, cool. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
yo.
you did it. Yeah.
All right, gotta make
We
sure.
appreciate y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button. Thanks for tuning in to us on a Monday night. We got Mo coming, KP's tomorrow.
Oh, somebody said some real shit. Before I leave, hell yeah, gonna pass Young Thug and Baby.
Facts.
He the man now. By default.
Facts. Unfortunately. Hey, y'all hit that like button. Oh, this look crazy in the widescreen. Oh, let me see. Ooh. But yeah, y'all hit the like button. Be waiting for more content. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. If you hate us, if you love us, talk your ish, whatever, man. But yeah, God bless. Y'all have a good night. And give me a yeet. We out.